the White House announces the dismissal of the new CDC director, yet she declines to depart. Washington, D.C., August 27 to 28, 2025. In a significant development within the realm of America's public health leadership, a contentious clash has emerged between the White House and the recently appointed CDC director, Dr. Susan Menarez, regarding lawful authority and scientific integrity. A brief tenure concludes suddenly. Dr. Susan Menarez, who was confirmed by the Senate on July 29 and took her oath on July 31, held the position of CDC director for less than a month, marking her as one of the agency's shortest-serving leaders in its history. On Wednesday evening, the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, announced on X, formerly Twitter, that Menarez is no longer director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and expressed gratitude for her contributions. White House spokesperson C.D.C. elaborated that Menarez was dismissed due to her lack of alignment with the president's initiative of making America healthy again, and noted that she had refused to resign despite indicating a willingness to do so. Menarez responds. Menarez's legal team, Mark Zaid and Abe Lowell, strongly contest the termination. They claim she neither resigned nor received formal notification of her dismissal, asserting that, as a person of integrity and committed to science, she will not resign. They further maintain that, as a Senate-confirmed appointee, only the president possesses the authority to remove her, a legal matter they describe as legally deficient. Leadership departures and institutional concern. The situation has prompted a series of resignations. At least 4 senior CDC officials, Drs. Deborah Oury, Demetra Daskalakis, Daniel Jernigan, and Jennifer Layden, have left the agency, citing increasing political interference, budget reductions, and the marginalization of scientific expertise. Dr. Daskalakis remarked on the ongoing weaponization of public health, while Oury expressed concern over the proliferation of misinformation, censorship, and detrimental institutional changes amidst unprecedented measles outbreaks and a shooting incident at CDC headquarters. A broader public health crisis. The ongoing dispute highlights a more profound crisis of trust within the CDC. Under the leadership of HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., significant policy changes have been made, including the withdrawal of COVID-19 vaccine recommendations for pregnant women and healthy children, the replacement of the CDC's advisory vaccine panel with his own appointees, some of whom hold skeptical views on vaccination, and the implementation of severe staff and budget cuts, resulting in the loss of thousands of positions and over $3.6 billion from the CDC's budget. Public health experts and former officials from the CDC caution that these changes jeopardize America's preparedness for future outbreaks and undermine trust in the institutions established to safeguard national health. Legal and ethical battleground. At the heart of this conflict lies a constitutional and procedural uncertainty. Is it permissible for the White House or HHS to remove a Senate-confirmed director without a direct order from the president? Menarez's legal representatives assert that no formal notification was provided, and only the president has the authority to carry out such a termination. In contrast, the administration argues that her dismissal was carried out at the discretion of HHS after Menarez refused to resign, presenting it as a divergence from the administration's overarching Make America Healthy Again initiative. What's next? Legal confrontation. Anticipate court filings or even congressional investigations to clarify the authority for the removal of confirmed public health officials. Operational void. The absence of confirmed leadership may hinder the CDC's ability to respond effectively to emergencies. Morale and credibility at risk. The resignations and removals could diminish institutional knowledge and weaken public trust. Transformation of public health policy. If Kennedy's approach is upheld, it may lead to further restructuring of the CDC and a narrowing of the vaccination agenda.